Hey, Pack. So, I wanted to share a really exciting thing that happened to me. uh, my best friend, she took me on a birthday outing, and so we went to this one place, and it's called Chill. And so, you can. It's apparently like a coffee and wine bar, so that's pretty cool. I was like, get your uppers and your downers. I don't. Very good. I got one of their signature drinks, which is like a creme brulee. I can talk. Uh, and it was so good. It made me think a little bit of Christmas because there was like a hint of cinnamon, and there was like it tasted like sugar, but like sugar in the raw kind of sugar, and it was sprinkled on top, and there was just this nice creaminess. It was just really good. I really enjoyed it. And so she treated me to that. And then we went to a store where everything is like import export. And so it's called the British Emporium. And man, I don't know, wherever you are, if you have a British Emporium, go to it. Because, we did quite a bit of driving all over the place. But, we're traveling and just having a fun, like, girls' day. And so I've been looking for these things called Tim Tams. And someone showed me like a trick of how you drink them. It's called the Tim Tam Slam. And yeah, that is what they told me. I'm not knowledgeable, but they were someone who was actually from Britain or something. And I could be wrong, and they might not have been from Britain. They might have been from like somewhere in Europe, but no, Australia. They were from Australia. My bad. And that's why I was really surprised that they had the Tim Tam, because I assumed it was an Australian cookie. But, they had it, so that's all that mattered. And then I got these Anansi and Nancy. It's oil of Anansi. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it tastes kind of like black licorice, but it's not licorice. There are two different flavors. There's licorice and Anansi. And a lot of people pronounce it anus, okay? That's why I'm trying not to say it like that, because that's not how it's pronounced. But I love black licorice, but I prefer the non-licorice version. I prefer the Anansi. And they had candy-coated ones, and those help when I'm having like an upset stomach, nausea, or, like even allergies, headache. It helps me. So I bought them out. I had like, I don't know, like, I think you said 12 ounces. So that was a lot of them. I mean, they're pretty big though, too. And so while I was there, they gave me a bag of goodies, just a random bag of like candy, and it's like different things. And, it's all probably imported from England or thereabouts in Europe. And I was like, oh, thank you, because, we're actually celebrating my birthday today. And they were like, well, happy birthday. They're like, we were just celebrating Harry Potter's birthday on Monday. And, I was just like, that is so awesome. And they were just really nice, super awesome people. And so after we did that, we went to eat at Red Robin. Well, apparently we picked the last day that this Red Robin would be open. They are closing their doors for good, so, I'm praying for all the people that work there, that they're able to find good jobs that they'll like, and, be happy and be able to thrive and do well. I've gone through several store closings, so, that kind of hit me a little emotionally, because it's hard. It's not easy. But, had a wonderful meal. Again, my friend treated me. I'm like, girl, you're spending way too much money. She also bought the snacks that I got at the British Emporium. So I'm like, girl, I can't match this for your birthday. I don't think I can. Sorry. But she's not like that. She wouldn't be like, well, you got to pay me back. She's just way better than that. And she's actually in here right now. And I'm not saying that just because she's here. So it's a little awkward that I am saying it in front of her, but I just like to be real on these videos. And then so after we went to Red Robin, I think that's when we went to the comic shop, and I was hesitant to go because I didn't want to spend what birthday money I had, and I knew I would find something there because I always find something at the comic shop. And so I went and I found this set of dice. It's Hufflepuff, and it comes with a bag, which I can actually show. And they're only D6. So it came with 5 D6. They're all black and gold, just like Hufflepuff, or black and yellow, should I say. And they're beautiful. They have the Hufflepuff icon as the highest number, the 6. So I don't know how well anyone's going to be able to see that, but really cool. And I'm like, I can use them for playing Yahtzee or D&D. You know, they're only D6. I'm going to try and buy an actual Hufflepuff set online to go also in the bag, though, so I can do D&D with them. But while we were there, I had mentioned that I had missed out on the they were doing a Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings, and I had missed out on it. And I had mentioned, he asked if I was ready to check out, and I was like, no, I'm just looking. I was checking out your Lord of the Rings stuff. I missed the event. I was like, I really wanted to get those dice too. And he's like, you said the magic word. and so that last one, it was literally their last one. And he's like, here you go. And it came with like these 3, they're just D6s. So I don't know much about Magic the Gathering, but they're, you know, Lord of the Rings dice, which is just awesome. And they have, I think this is the Eye of Sauron. I don't know. Kind of looks like it. But they're really cool. And I love the bag. So the fact that I was blessed with those just made me so happy. And because I mentioned that I was looking to see if they had the starter deck. So I went and looked online, and I'm like, ooh, kind of expensive. And so, you know, we kept shopping, and I bought me like a D&D blind box also. And, you know, that's going to be in a separate video. You may have already seen that video, depending on the order you watch these videos. But when I went to the front, I asked them about the Lord of the Rings starter set, because it comes with 2 decks. And they said, sorry, we're out. And we've actually been trying to get those for weeks. I was like, oh, crap. So it looks like I'm picking something I want that's hard to get. I was like, oh, no, maybe I can find them somewhere. And they're like, but since you're asking about it, let us give you some welcome packs. So they literally gave me Magic the Gathering welcome packs. They all say welcome, and they have a different set. So it's like, they gave me 5 packs. And I don't know how many cards are in here, but it feels thick and decently heavy. So I'm like, I'm super excited. I can't believe they gave me packs for free. And, you know, so I don't know if it's Magic the Gathering specifically or a partnership with comic shops, but that is the coolest thing for people who have never played Magic the Gathering to get into it and see, you know, what we think of it. And so I love it. I so appreciate it. And I'm really eager to check those out. I will probably do another video for each one of me opening them. So stay tuned. But then after that, we just swang by Starbucks because I am a coffee addict, and I tried a nitro version of my favorite coffee, which that's also a video that's already been posted, so you can go back and check that out. And just, you know, I had done a reaction to all the different versions of my favorite coffee except nitro, because I totally forgot about nitro that day and I didn't think they would have it. So this one definitely had nitro, and I did it. And so you can see my reaction to that. Just, you know, check check the playlist, check the recent videos. You'll be able to find it real easy. So, but I was really blessed for my birthday, and I'm just so happy that I have friends and family that celebrate me and, you know, help me feel loved. And I thank God that I was blessed with all these freebies. I'm like, and I didn't say this, I just thought of this, in the candy bag that I got from the British Emporium, there was 1 bag of tea, and it was peppermint tea. And anyone who knows me or this channel knows that that is my tea, is peppermint. It could have been Earl Grey, it could have been British, English, I don't remember what, okay, I'm not good at teas, so forgive me, but it could have been like one of a million teas. There's so many types of teas in the world. Could have been black tea, and green tea, and it could have been so many things. English breakfast, I think, is what that's called. But, you know, like, I would have expected more of a British tea. Like, I know the British have a million types of tea, but I mean, I specifically would have expected something like that. Instead, it was peppermint. It was meant for me. So that's it. And love you all. And I hope anyone who's having birthdays this month or next month, you know, have happy birthdays. And of course, to everyone all year round, I hope you have happy birthdays. And until next time, out the moon.